Hello and welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Chaos and today we are playing No, I Am Not a Human. So, I've seen this game a bit around. I've watched like a single video about it, but I don't remember much about it. I just know that it looks cool. This is the demo, so when the full game releases, I hope to play it. But for now, this is what we have, and yeah, I'm excited. By the way, if you like what you see, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the deal. Space. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Well, I mean, if they're coming from underground Earth, wouldn't that mean that they've already been here? Or because they're trying to get into people's houses? That makes more sense. Dots. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Sorry, it feels a little bit loud, doesn't it? Dots. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. So you just walked into my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. The phone lines are down until fall. Better not go in right now. Check it during the day. Alright, where is my... Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Kitty! Hey! Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. Fine. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check it at night. Nothing in here. Office. Oh, nice. I didn't make myself blind. Also, these people are fucking creepy looking. Kitchen. Hey. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? Yeah, what is the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. So basically gossip. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. You know how fucking wild that would be, though? Like, in real life, that would be terrifying if you think about it. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. Dots. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like. You have so much trust in the government that I don't. If they do, stay with my family. Dots. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Brewery. That's a weird word. Brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Is that a fucking roach? Pest control. Oh. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Bober Kearney. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character evoking a summer walk in the woods. It's a fucking beaver. Ha! I love that. The beer made me so tired. I should lie down and sleep. Alright. Alright. Thanks, old man. Bye. I don't... Huh. I wonder how his cousin knows all of this. Hey. In the distance, the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Okay, I'm coming. Lords. Alright, let's see. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. That's his kid. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Don't drink beer, kid! Why does he drink that when juice exists? You're so real for that. Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Don't smile at me like that, child. Oh, sorry, you're talking. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh. Why does his dad always look... Why does her dad... Oh, person. Looks so concerned. Hola! What the fuck? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it? So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Dots. I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. I can't see his face. That's the thing bothering me. Fuck it. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. What the hell does that mean? So, I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. I've let a stranger into my house. Usually that isn't, like, suggestible. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Teenagers. Hello? Hello? Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. I don't know why I gave her a British accent, but here we are now. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. Ugh. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. I guess. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. I feel like I'm going to regret this. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Check it during the day, check it during the day. If no one else is coming, then I should be able to sleep, right? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to... just a moment. Dots. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. I love this face. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Fuck anybody who has proper dental plans. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Alright, let's see. Nobody in here. Nobody in here. Turn around, go over here. Hey! You're so tall. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Those aren't perfect. Right? No. This one's okay. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Why did they throw you out of the bar? Because a series of catastrophes that made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, and the economic crisis, and on and on. I feel like the economic crisis is the least of our worries here. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? Alright, let's see if we can find the lady. Are you good? I need to test you. Give me your teeth. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are perfect whites. Oh. She said, She said she just had her teeth fixed. Those did look like perfect whites. That's what I just said, though. Fuck anybody who literally just went to the dentist, man. I'm sorry, if you had retainers or dental stuff within the last, however long, you're screwed. The news is no help to you. I'm sorry, lady. I can't risk it. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm going to get run out of my own head. Is it bad? Chased out of her job, chased out of her home, fired from her job. We should have more than one day to be able to solve this, right? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? It doesn't make sense then. If she got fired from her job. I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and I saw a bunch of boots in my hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. You'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. That does not sound good. Okay. We're going to the kitchen and we're promptly drinking a beer. Oh. I could just go to bed. There should be more than one like one night to determine if somebody's a visitor, right? I'm not going to immediately die. Right? I hope not. That'll be so annoying. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That is why you're alive. Come in. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's a generous reward from the holy sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this energetica. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Oh, lords. Well, could have been worse. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. What the fuck? Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What the fuck happened to you? I got in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? Oh, when the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, you do look kind of fucked up. I'm sorry. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Dots. Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Huh. Hold on. Jesus! No! Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on. You don't remember. Okay. We were... Hang on. Your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you just got the wrong address. No way. I can't have. No. Damn it! I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Sure. That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? Yeah. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. Finally. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Oh. Alright. Time to sleep. Tomorrow. Smells like someone died here last night. Whoops. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. So that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Nice. Alright. Hey, good. So goddamn hot. Sure, man. Teeth. Judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Alright. Wandering free. Needs to test you. Hands. Oh. What the fuck? Hang on. My fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Huh? You know what? I'll leave you for later, man. I let too many people in my house. Hey, buddy. Yep. She's dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Oh! Well... Oh. Uh-oh. Doesn't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. Do I need this? No good, man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now... One day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. That's who's missing! The crazy guy. Did he get murdered? Or did he murder somebody? Oh no, that's bad, chat. seems like it even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week, although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay. Shit! I fucked up that, didn't I? Oh! What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. Oh my god, I gave myself the creeps with that voice. Oh, no, never mind. Don't. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So... no. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Oh my god, that's fucking horrifying, dude. Actually, though... Wait, hold on. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left out there to rot. Hold on, I want to check on my neighbor! Give me a sec, man. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Yeah, okay. Lords. I'm coming. Hi. Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Come in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start somewhere from the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none shall heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you will need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I think about the meaning of your divination choice. Let in the person with the cat. I love cats anyways, so that works for me. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around, I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there's 2 camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. Put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me the hell off. How are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about being turned into a maniac. Or a victim. Both sides of bullshit. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beat out of them, get their teeth knocked in, or whatever else. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. Come in. Come in. Don't worry. I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. That's not healthy, but okay. It's like no one else is coming for the night. Okay. Alright, so... Smells like someone died here last night. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation. I feel like I've already fucked up. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Alright. I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and conscientious work. Alright, eyes. It's your business, but I don't care. No blood red eyes. They're blue, always have been, never needed anything else to get the ladies interested. Alright, leave them alone. Who else did I let in? Hey, everything okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started, so I'll stay in here for a little while. I'm on about the voices in your head. You didn't get it. It was a joke. I thought you got it right away. Guess it didn't land. You know what? Okay. Bags. Okay, so they're the only ones here. That's the issue. Nice. Yep. I'm sorry. That's so bad. I need to test you. Eyes. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if a sign confirms it, or several? That's the thing, though. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Don't make me depressed, man. I'm sorry. My grandma always told me that with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But there's nothing to chop here, and I gotta vent the anger somehow. You know what? Nice. I think... Oh, no! Oh! I fucked up. God damn it. Alright. I think I did all that I could do today. Where did that lady go? Wait, that's actually a good question. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against visitors. Wait, no! I wanted to see what that was! What is that? Your neighbor's house! What the fuck? Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No! They were just playing! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Fuck. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here— I didn't realize that you could open this window— was dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Shit. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? No. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. Oh, hey! We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. What the fuck? Yes? Hello? Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Wait, what? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. Oh my lords. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It'll get better, right? It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Come in? Probably not. A dangerous man with wounds is here. Are they talking about... It's like the air is heavier than it should be, like someone else's thoughts are louder than mine. She can't handle that. She starts shrinking. It's like she ceases to exist. I also have a hard time breathing around it. Is she talking about the one guy? Sorry, we'll wait until things calm down. Maybe this will just go away. Thank you. Careful, make sure you have a hand behind your back like this. I think the death of our parents, it broke something in her, but she's holding up as best she can. We've been out for a while. I was hoping she'd feel a little better here at least. Oh. The girl! My dad, Oh, baby. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our houses are on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, baby. I swear to God, if they make me kill a child, I'll be so pissed. They better not. That'll be so fucked. What is it, and why was it formed? FEMA. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. Their helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escort to quarantine zones. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay. So... Hi. Hey, kiddo. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said... The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight for hysterics. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving her alone for now. Where did that one guy go? Where did that one guy go? Did he leave? Oh, wait, they leave, don't they? Eyes? In that case, I think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay. Did you see... want a drink? I don't have any drinks! Hands. I'm not very good at it. Okay. I want to be alone. Alright, kiddo. You go ahead. Chill out. Alright, hi. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would give it to me. Just don't torment my sister. Eyes? Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but her eyes are really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Maybe she has already cried or she can. Naya! Alright. Alright. This is the end. Ice? Leave her alone. Feeling any better? My good man. We're all going to die someday. It's unavoidable. Have you ever wondered what happens to us when we die? As I believe, so shall it be. Seems like, if you think about it, there's nothing in space except for us. There's no other life. That's actually wrong. Just cold, empty space. If there were, we probably would have found some signal or something already. I don't know. The empty space of endless darkness. If we end up there after death, it's just like disappearing. I want to be alone. Alright. I gotta sleep anyways. I feel like the hairless armpits thing is kind of weird. Just a little bit. Like, it... I don't know. Yo! You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. Amogus. How are things with you? What's with his neck? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heat. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. Unfortunately, my neighbors are dead, but, you know. Ah, yeah! FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They're probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. There are a few more body bags. Ah, yeah, okay. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you have hot dinners. Than you have had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily, and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. Alright? Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pack up my tails and move along. Damn it! I should have... Keep your eyes open, though. Sometimes the truth is quiet, but deadly. I should have let her in. I liked her. No one else is coming tonight. Man. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Creepy. I keep trying to, like, sprint. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. That's morbid. Alright, eep time. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, that was the end of it! You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death's on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible questions. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. And that, friends, was No, I'm Not a Human, the demo. I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Oh my lords, I'm actually so excited for this game. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. I feel like I fucked up on a few things. I will fully admit that. I feel like I fucked up on a few things, but that was cool. That was cool. Okay, yeah, I'm excited for this now. If you have any recommendations on anything for me to play, please don't be afraid to leave them in the comments. I am always open for new and fun things to play. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you all have a good day. Keep it weird, my loves. Bye!